guys, it's Rose from the Philippines. It is April 6, 2017. It's a Thursday. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I think it's Gantsilyera 147 now. And good morning, it's just 9 a.m. And I'm just going to make this quick. I have been also joining the VEDA, which Miss Erin and Miss Z is doing. So it's Miss Esme and Miss Jan. So hi guys, this is going to be also my VEDA video. Just going to show you some stuff that I was able to accomplish this past days. First off, I used the somewhat peeps quick yarn that Miss Donna gave me. I decided to make them, turn them into amigurumis. So this is one of them. This one I really like. They kind of remind me of chewable vitamins, the for kids chewable vitamins, because she's a very yellow. And for this one, I'm thinking to make it into a small chicken. So I've used all of the cake of Peeps Quick yarn for this, and I incorporated the safety eyes, the biggest safety eyes that Miss Jan gave me. You can see it has a brown, what do you call that, pupil, or his or her eyes is brown. Sorry, that's the dump truck. So we made this one, and I made another one. She gave me three of this Peeps Quick yarn, or fluffy yarn as I call it, and Sophie really loves them. This is the other one that I made. I made this before we go to the pilgrimage last Saturday, but I ran out of fiber fill, so the third one is not yet finished, or it's not yet closed. So this one turned out pretty cute too. I'm thinking about turning this into a dragon of some kind. So this is the fluffy yarn that Sophie really likes. So turn them into this. I'm hoping that I don't lose focus as I'm taking this video. So the last one is in this color. I was able to use the whole cake of yarn for this because I am anticipating it. So this is the third one. Also going to put the biggest safety eyes that I have for this. So in order to close this, I have to put that ice and put the fiber fill inside. So these are very soft yarns, and I have seen Miss Snowy 44 use a white one and turned it into some kind of snow amigurumi. It is white and it has some feet and it has some legs and arms. So for this one, I'm going to incorporate other type of yarns to put the arms, the legs, and the other features of the face. So those are my Peeps Quick yarn amigurumis. And for this ones, I don't use the single crochet because I find it hard that way. So I use the half double crochet. I have been enjoying the video, and you have seen me videoing myself because the cell phone has a back camera, front and back camera. So I use the back camera. But for my podcast, I use the front camera and I put a mirror at the back so I can see. But I will be able to see myself when I use the front cam. but I'm not doing that now. I'm going to try that on my next video. So also, since I've been to the post office, Miss Jen gave me magazines that are amigurumi inspired. So I'm going to show you parts of them on my next videos, so I wouldn't be long in making this video. So this is the first one that she made. I'm thinking also that she has shown you this from her last videos. This is called Knit and Crochet 51 Adorable Patterns, and Mama and I has been rummaging it, and so is Danielle. So we really like this elephant one. So I'm thinking I'm going to make this. And there are also other patterns that I'm going to show you maybe next time. And then I am hoping also to buy an SD card tomorrow, so I have more memory on my phone, hoping that I can make longer videos using that. So this one is called Crochet Amigurumi, and it has this very pretty rabbit on it. It has some very nice patterns. And the last magazine, this is a separate pattern. It's very nice. I think these are also African flowers, but it has 8 of the petals. These are very nice colors that I can incorporate on my next projects. And the last one is this. It is glittering. I can see from the mirror. I'm going to show you this next time. And along with the magazine, she has some kits. This is one. It has a notebook kit. I think when she bought the magazines, this is along it. Sorry. So this one, the red one, and then the snowflake kit. Sorry, I'm just going to check on something. Sorry, I have to check the rice because I can smell it from here. So, along with those is this toy making essentials. These are safety eyes, and it has some nose too. 10 pieces of the nose, so it can turn into this. And it also has 5 pairs of rosy cheeks. I'm thinking I'm going to make another type of amigurumi using this safety eyes. And you can see Miss Jan. She has a Etsy shop called Urban Gypsy Crochet, and her Facebook is also Urban Gypsy Crochet. So that's where you can find her. Thank you for this card, Miss Jan. So I also made a few shout outs yesterday, and since I can't find a pentel pen to use for it, I painted them using a brush and my textile paint that I have, the black one. So these are some of the subscribers that I've listed, but I'm thinking that I'm missing some of them, but I'm just going to show you. One of them is Hahati Nayak. I'm hoping I'm not butchering your name. Miss Gashani Matji. Hi. Miss Pooja Katud. Miss Cecilia Arturo. Miss Sheda Marufa, Sergio Salonga. Hello guys! Thanks for subscribing. Celia Hug, Diana 00732. And the last one is Nayamatula Hussein. Hi guys, thanks for subscribing. So also I finished a coloring book, coloring pattern. So this is it. For this one, I used the Staedtler color pencils from Miss Grace. This is kind of tricky because of the vines. I'm thinking that I didn't color some of them. So Sophie and Marius is at Antipolo right now with their other grandma and grandpa, thinking that they're going to go home on Sunday, so they have 1 week of vacation there. So Sophie didn't see the fluffy yarn yet that I turned into this. And also yesterday, from my VEDA, I wanted to sew a bag because I wasn't able to find a gift wrapper for the gift that I needed to give my niece that is going to be 18 soon. So I turned one of the fabrics that I have into this bag. So inside is the zebra that I made before, Robbie. I have been storing Robbie for a while, and now I find someone to give him to. So I'm going to get this so I can have a gift to bring. And I made this card for her. Her name is Camille, and she's turning 18. So she's going to celebrate her debut on a resort somewhere in Quezon City. So yesterday also I finished a fish extender. The colors of this fabric I really like, and the horizontal and vertical lines. So for this one, I incorporated 3 pockets, and this design is a little bit similar to what Miss Margaret has been making, because the other ones that I made is not this type. The other ones I incorporated a box type of design, but this one, it doesn't have a bottom part and a side part. I just do the design like this. I folded this one and the other one. So that is the fish extender. So I'm going to give this to one of my friends. So those are most of my projects. You have seen the 2 flaps of crochet that I made, plus the pocket, and I already sewn in the spanglers for this one. And this is incorporating this is using the camel stitch. So I still have to make the other one. So I finished the first flap of the second bag, and I'm working on this one. Hoping to finish that so I can give it to my best friend soon. And I have another order of a bag also, a brown and red one, and that is requested by my by my one of my neighbors, and she has a sari store where I request some load. So those are most of it. And we have I have been watching the new series of Dr. Blake, since they have a season 4 now, but it's kind of sad because I'm on the last episode now. So those are it. I haven't finished Ate Pat's cellphone pouch pattern. I'm going to find a round thing, maybe a bead, to do the bottom part. So those are it for me. I'm going to see you maybe tomorrow for my VEDA, and hoping you guys have a nice weather and happy crafting day. That's it from me. Bye for now.